Good morning, y'all, and welcome to another fun-filled week in Alabama. We've been here at our friend's house doing some mooch docking in the driveway as we help them repair some fishing shacks that they have along the river here. We're on the Coosa River, also called Lay Lake, because we're in a dammed portion of the river. There's some monster catfish in this lake that we're parked next to, and hopefully this week we'll have a chance to catch some more of them. But in the meantime, we're gonna get these little fishing shacks built up. Y'all hang on, this week's gonna be fun, I promise. So first on the chopping block today is we have to continue this underpinning. So we're gonna tear down this old ramp and bring this little cabin into the 21st century, as Chris is saying. Let's get to swinging.
As for me, I'm just hanging out on the Coosa River while the boys work. It's a beautiful place to hang out, and last week it was my job to be catching all of the fish, but I fell down the stairs. If you guys didn't catch last week's episode, I broke myself a little bit, and I'm on the mend. Hopefully it won't be too long though, because I am missing all of the bites right now. And I also really think that this pier would be improved by a little banjo playing.
You know, this time of year, that sun, when it starts setting, it sets fast. So unfortunately, we got to start cleaning up because we got to get out of here before the sun goes down. We did manage to get all the ramp removed, and we've started doing our underpinning around the porch. And we're going to take it up and redo the rails as well. And then we'll make us a gate to get under the house and then fix that. Then we got siding to hang on this thing. It's going to look like a whole new cabin when we're done. We'll get some more done tomorrow.
Oh, look at him! He's adorable and he's eating a dead deer.
I missed it, and I'm happy.
It was a mess of hound eating a dead deer. You know, I like the short-legged things.
White cow goo.
Milk?
Yes. On ground. Not bad. Who cares?
Don't cry with spilt milk. Spilt milk.
Don't worry, guys. Shane can still pluck the banjo for you. I don't know what today holds, but I know hanging out with these two is gonna be a good time. Y'all hang on. It's time to move this little yellow house again. Well, good morning, Shane.
Good morning. Well, you're off to have another river rat fun-filled day, Kelsey.
Yeah, yesterday did not quite go as planned. We pretty much just vegged out on the couch, but today the boys are going to get some work done, and I am going to enjoy sitting by that river, letting this arm heal.
Me and Chris have been half-assed working on this little river cottage for several days now. Between weather and a lack of energy on both of our parts, we've gotten as far as we've gotten, but today we're going to get a lot further. We're going to be tearing down off all the handrails. We've been putting this underpinning on it. We're going to be building gates to gain access under it and start getting it ready for siding too, because this old covering is shot. Let's see if we can put some makeup on this hog. Well, we've got our underpinning done there and a little gate. Now we're going to be replacing the post on the back porch. There's 4x4s back there, but those aren't going to look too great with the type of railing that we're going to be putting on that porch. So we've got to cut these giant 6x6s to replace them. So how we do that is, first we have to draw a line all the way around this giant beam. So we use one of these, which is a carpenter square, which is a triangle. And you simply lay it here and you draw your line. And because this thing overlaps, you can carry your line down and you keep flipping this beam over and over until you get a perfectly drawn line all the way around. And we'll cut it with that saw over there. Oh yeah, look at that.
You want a hammer? Crowbar? No, you
We got a big peanut gallery here today. Chris is the leader of it.
Y'all, we're losing daylight over there, which means it's time to pack up. What? But y'all check out this. The guys in Rhonda have been hard at work all day and accomplished quite a bit. This little cabin is really starting to take shape. It means a whole lot to Chris and his family, and we are really excited to be able to hang out with them for a little bit and make it all nice and pretty again. There's still lots and lots of good memories to be made here.
Good morning, y'all. I say good morning. We were late getting up again today. We do have to take Miss Kelsey to the doctor today, so me and Chris are gonna get as little done as possible. Hopefully we're gonna finish getting these supporting beams on the back porch installed. But first, y'all take a look at this creative engineering that we've been playing with here. Is the whole house held up by that one tiny little block of wood?
In their defense, they did put a nice piece of steel right here, L beam
There's steel as well. Good grief.
or L angle iron.
An L bracket. That'll fix everything. We didn't get a lot finished. But unfortunately, we gotta go. Because this pretty little girl, if you guys weren't with us last week, had a major hiking accident. You want to tell the class what you've done to yourself, Kelsey?
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get my jacket on. And, I can't even do that by myself because my arm is really, really swollen. Apparently the rock climber can't go down steps properly.
Not these stairs. These look dangerous. I realize that. These are residential steps.
I can't see the swelling in my arm that Shane's worried about, but I can see the difference in these fingers. And I don't think it's supposed to look like that 6 days after a fall.
I think we should go see a doctor, Kelsey.
I really hate doctors, though.
Yeah, well, let's go.
Yeah.
Don't fall down these.
Will you help me put my jacket on now?
Okay.
Well, guys, a little bit of good news for the day. It's not broken, and they did not put me in a cast, so we're not going to have to stick around here for 6 weeks or so like we had feared. Unfortunately, though, we still don't know exactly what it is that is wrong with my arm. We're hoping that if we just leave it in this cast for a few weeks, that it's going to heal itself, and I will be back.
That's not a cast. Don't be ridiculous. That's a sling.
Yeah, sling thing.
And the medical professional genuinely looked us in the eye and said, meh, I don't know. Maybe you should get an MRI and spend more money and then we'll know. So we left.
Yeah. I have a feeling I'll be back to climbing on rocks pretty soon. It'll be okay, guys. No broken bones, though. That's the important part.
Now that's my kind of Alabama morning. The fog's been lifting, which means it's almost time to go get to work on this little river shack. But I've got some coffee to finish first. Maybe the sun will come out too. Well, we've made our way back to our little fishing shack. And our goal is to finish doing the underpinning. Chris is gonna build some stairs off the front. And then we're gonna put some super cool rails all the way around. Let's get moving. I don't think that sun's gonna come out to play today though. Still moving along. I like these hidden gates. I can get under there. Hello.
Hey, how's it going back here?
We're jigging, Kelsey, we're jigging. We're making a jig because we're about to hang a very repetitive handrail system. It's gonna go great.
Looking good, guys.
Thanks.
Yo, there ain't no sun to set, but it's about time for it. So we gotta get out of here before the sun sets. It is quite the windy road to get back out of this area. We got a gate finished on the end. Chris managed to get these stairs nice and framed up. And we started working on the handrail. I would say we'll get more done tomorrow, but tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so we're gonna give thanks for not having to work. Kelsey.
Shane.
Happy Thanksgiving, Kelsey.
Happy Thanksgiving, Shane.
I'm very thankful for you.
I'm very thankful for you. I'm also very thankful for all of you watching at home. And I'm super thankful that I am able to move my arm almost all the way straight this morning and the swelling's down, which means that I'm definitely on the mend and we'll be back to rock climbing soon. I don't think I'm up to cooking Thanksgiving dinner today, though.
That's okay, because I'm thankful for the large portion of a turkey that I have crammed inside of this refrigerator, and I'm gonna cook it on that stove over there, Kelsey. Are you ready for this?
Oh yeah, I'm very ready. I'm hungry, Shane. What you doing over there?
I'm trying not to get turkey juice all over the house, but it's really hard to carve a turkey inside of a salad bowl, Kelsey. But I'm trying to carve a turkey raw so I can fry it in a skillet versus the traditional, you know, in a deep fryer or in an oven. We're doing it Love Hut style, Kelsey.
I think it's gonna work out just fine, babe.
It'll work how it works, I promise. And that you could be thankful for.
Shane, what's happening over there?
Frying a turkey in this place is difficult, Kelsey. Look, I got all the pots and pans. I got Russian nesting dolls of bowls and lids, and good grief, you need more than 2 stove eyes to make a Thanksgiving dinner. But I'm gonna do it with 2, by George. I don't care what you say.
I say you're doing a pretty good job, but I don't think you're gonna fry a turkey in here.
You'll see. Kelsey, are you ready?
I'm so very ready for this.
2 stove eyes, and I managed turkey cutlets, fried, gravy, corn on the cob, stuffing, mashed potatoes, collard greens. Yeah, that's all. Nope, just kidding. Lima beans too. You hungry?
So hungry.
Are you thankful for me?
Very thankful for you, Shane.
I'm thankful for me too. Morning, y'all. all took a little bit of time getting over our turkey hangovers. But me and Chris have gotten back at the little fishing cabin again. Oh, that's real nice, Clark. Real nice. Oh, that's a big one. They're not poisonous, y'all. They do find a way to scare the shit out of you, though, when you're crawling under a house. Y'all check out this back porch. We've added these wall pieces to the end caps here because this property is a different property, and that kind of repeats all over. This property we're sitting on has other houses on the other side. But ideally, when they're all rented, you don't want the neighbors seeing in the porch while you're sitting out back. Boy, that's a world of difference to what it was. As y'all can see, that sun is setting though. Which means, unfortunately, it's time to clean up.
The boys are all done working for the day, and it's time to go and celebrate Chris's birthday. But first, I wanted to show y'all what everyone's been working on here. This is Chris's rendition of the Love Hut. I'll zoom in close here so you can see all of the details. Shane with his beard and trucker hat. And look, guys, I have boobs. Rhonda did an abstract rendition of the Love Hut here. There's another Chris attempt. My arm's hurt in that one. And Matthew did a graphic design that says truck stuff here. It looks like the front of the truck. I really, really like this idea. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with all of these yet, but I do want to encourage all of you to draw the Love Hut for us and send it in to lovehutforlife@gmail.com. We'll show them off here and eventually make some really cool art project out of it. Good idea, Chris.
Time for tacos.
It's his birthday. We gotta go. Come on, let's go, Kelsey.
Oh, this is such a dangerous race. Why do you two have to compete on everything?
Come on, princess. When you win, you lose.